Pop the top, it's time for another video to drop in. Today, we're bringing you guys day 10 of the Road to the Fire Pro World Series. We have Pentagon Jr. versus Andrew Everett taking on one another in the first round of the tournament today. So let's go ahead and get right on into things. Now on today's commentary, it's kind of a follow-up from yesterday's commentary. I read a bunch of the comments that I got yesterday. A lot of people were talking about David Hart-Smith. We saw a couple comments talking about Muhammad Hassan, and that's where I want to bring the conversation to today. Muhammad Hassan. I'm really shocked that I did not think about Muhammad Hassan, and then I also thought about Umaga yesterday from the question of most failed potential, that they never really saw what they really could have been. Muhammad Hassan and Umaga were the two that came to mind right after I stopped recording. And Muhammad Hassan, man, that dude had the most heel heat with the most baby face gimmick I've ever seen. Like, if you go and think about the actual core roots of the Muhammad Hassan gimmick, it was a pure babyface gimmick. It's just because of they played completely off of the ignorant views, and it worked perfectly. The gimmick and everything like that, and that got Muhammad Hassan so much heel heat. And it really does suck that a lot of people in that locker room at that time just were so bitter that a rookie like that was getting such a big break with, like, being in segments at WrestleMania with Hogan, having the Hogan feud, feuding with big stars like Shawn Michaels. It's just, that part of wrestling always gets to me. It's like, why be high school about it, yo? If the company's making money, you're making money, you know? But, you know, nevertheless, Muhammad Hassan, great shout out to Don Breaker in the comment section of yesterday's video, because he brought it up and it came to my mind, and I was like, yo, you're completely right. How did I forget about Muhammad Hassan? But nevertheless, right now in this episode today, we have Andrew Everett from North Carolina, pretty much known as one of the high spot boys, versus Pentagon Jr., someone that got really a big break being known from the Lucha Underground once Lucha Underground came on the scene. Not really too many people, I feel like, in America and everywhere else in the world knew about Pentagon Jr. like that. At least to my knowledge, I'm not big on Lucha at all. I really don't like traditional Lucha. I like more of the Lucha style whenever it gets brought to, like, North America. I feel like I don't really translate well with traditional Lucha. I mean, if you like traditional Lucha, that's completely fine. Super kick! If you like traditional Lucha, that's completely fine, but I just not for me. It's one of the only styles of pro wrestling that I feel like is just not for me at all. It just doesn't appeal to me at all. I suppose it's because of, like, the way they do their storytelling. I still don't understand quite that much with the Rudos and the Faces, or however they pronounce it over there. Like, I just don't get the storytelling is all, and I feel like that's the main reason. That, and, like, I don't like their commentary that much either, because, like, whenever you watch Japan commentary with, like, New Japan and stuff like that, you can get hyped and you can tell the story just based off the Japanese commentary, and it takes a special thing, man. But nevertheless, I'm really kind of impartial to traditional Lucha. The last real traditional Lucha guy that I actually really liked was Pero, before he passed, sadly. And now I'm more so a big fan of, like, the American style Lucha guys, like Pentagon, Phoenix come to mind, Aerostar comes to mind, Drago. Yeah, pretty much anyone that was in Lucha Underground. Alright, wait, what's Andrew Everett going for here? Will we see our first critical of the series? We will not. I don't know. Pentagon Jr. might be able to critical Andrew Everett, because on stream, Pentagon Jr. has thrown some criticals before, so who knows? Half Boston Crab applied now from Pentagon. I actually really like this Pentagon edit on the save. A lot of people have been asking about the save as well. I found the save on Fire Pro Arena, which you should definitely go to, fpwarena.com. I found it on Fire Pro Arena. It's made by DJKM, a talented edit maker. I believe it's his 2016 Indie Pack. I use version 2 because I like the British rings. I like the UK scene, so I like using the UK rings. Oh, a 2.9, 7 minutes and 50 seconds in. Who's going to come out on top? Comment below in the section. Leave a comment below in the comment section. Who do you think is going to come out on top? Pentagon Jr., Andrew Everett. I got Andrew Everett. 1, 2... 2.9. I thought I was about to lose that prediction already. But I got Andrew Everett picking up the upset win, because we've seen a lot of upsets so far in the tournament. But, you know, anything can happen. Pentagon Jr. might tap Andrew Everett out. But let me know in the comments below, who do you think is going to pick up the win before the match ends? And I do appreciate everyone that has been commenting below as well, and letting me know what they thought on the episode, and we just having, like, a little chat, you know, about wrestling. It's great. A lot of people are commenting in the comments. It's a great thing to go and see all the comments. And like I said, I appreciate everyone sticking strong through the series. We are on episode 10 now, day 10. So it's great that everyone's just enjoying themselves, man. Before Fire Pro World even comes out, and you guys know I'm going to be dropping that content with Fire Pro World whenever it gets announced, whenever it gets fully announced, release date-wise. 2.9. Pentagon Jr. almost putting away Andrew Everett, but Andrew Everett kicking out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's Pentagon Jr. doing here now? Oh, big counter from Andrew. Oh! The Tornado DDT while Pentagon was on the middle rope. That might be spot of the tournament so far. That might be spot of the tournament so far. Oh, Pentagon moving out of the way. Samoa Joe in this, man. Big lariat. Big lariat. What's Pentagon going for here? Nope. Andrew Everett with the Irish whip. Oh, slide under by Pentagon Jr. What a dodge. What a dodge. What's everyone? Let me know in the comments below if you are a traditional lucha guy. Leave me some suggestions, man, of what to watch with traditional lucha, just because I've never really been able to get into anything. So let me know. Let me know. Some current day stuff, by the way. I don't mind watching old school stuff either. Oh, 3! I got my prediction right! Let's go! Andrew Everett picking up the big upset. That's what this tournament's been. But yeah, like I was saying, leave in a comment below if you are a big traditional lucha guy. Let me know some shows I need to watch out. I heard Crash is something I need to keep my eyes on. So I'll keep my eyes peeled on that. But nevertheless, Andrew Everett picking up the win here on in the first round over Pentagon Jr. Perhaps maybe the biggest upset of the tournament so far. But nevertheless, Andrew Everett picking up the win, going on to the next round. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, and forever, take it easy, guys.